here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I just got done filming this setup. This is my transaction log for March, so if you missed that video, I will link it in a card above. But today we are going to be turning the page and getting started on working on, we're actually going to skip this spread and we are going to start setting up my paycheck trackers. So you guys see me budget in my Budget by Paycheck workbook here in my Franken Planner all the time. I use the Budget by Paycheck workbook pages that look like this. You guys always see me set up my budget, and that works out great for me for filming. I really love the setup for helping me kind of break down my budget. But in addition to that, I also keep track of my budget for the week here in my Erin Condren monthly planner. And that's because I like to leave myself little notes. I like to write down payment confirmation numbers and account numbers and things. And so that's not something I can really show on my channel for obvious reasons, for privacy reasons. And so in addition to that workbook that I use all the time, I also use this, and this is really just more for personal use. You guys don't really get to see this planner a whole lot here on my channel, but in the past I have set up these pages in videos and you guys have really enjoyed seeing the setup process, so I'm going to do that today. Like I said, we already set up the transaction log, so check out that video. I will be back in the future with a setup video for my dashboard page as well as my monthly goals and whatnot. But today we're going to work on the paycheck bill trackers. So we're essentially just going to be laying down stickers today. I have my kit that I purchased from Caffeinated Cait Printables. I believe she has these kits available for sale in her physical shop as well. So if you don't have a machine that allows you to cut stickers, like a silhouette portrait or a Cricut cutter, you can go into her physical shop and she will print and cut and mail the stickers to you, if that's the way that you want to do it. Since I have a silhouette portrait, I just go in and buy the printables and print them myself. It's really affordable and it allows me to print these over and over and over again, which is awesome. This design I thought was really, really pretty for March, and so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to be laying down the stickers for, I think we actually have 6 paychecks in the month of March. So I'm actually going to count and make sure I have enough pages. This could get dicey. So we have paycheck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I want to be able to do a transaction log and my sinking fund tracker. So I might have to rethink this week. I might put my sinking funds here and then do my paychecks here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start out by putting in my header at the top. I print my stickers here on removable matte paper, and so it makes it really easy to peel up and re-stick if I put something down crooked, which I often do, so you guys will probably see that quite a bit. And I just like to lay down the header across the top and then label the paycheck. So this is going to be for paycheck 1. And then I put the income strip next. So this is going to be for the paycheck that my husband will receive on, I believe it's March 1st, March 2nd. Okay. Glad that I checked. So this is going to be just going to date the paycheck, and then when it comes time for me to actually sit down and write out the budget, I will write in what I expect as well as the actual. I'm also going to put in a space for any miscellaneous income. That way, if we get income that comes in that we didn't expect, we have a place to put it. I'm going to put down my little total line. Okay, now I think somewhere on one of these other pages I have some decorative strips that I like to use. So I purchased the calendar kit from Caffeinated Cait, the 7x9 calendar kit in this pattern. I also purchased and printed her budget add-ons, I believe is what it was called. She also has a monthly budget page that you can get. I did not print that this time because I haven't found that I really need that, because I don't really budget on a monthly basis. I budget by paycheck. So the add-on kit that I purchased came with all of these extra things. It came with the debt tracker kit, as well as a spending tracker and a savings tracker. It came with the sinking funds and transaction log, as well as the weekly check-in. It came with these bill pay stickers and the payday stickers that I used on my monthly calendar. And I believe that's it. And then I also purchased her no-spend stickers separately so that I could mark on my transaction log days that I do a no-spend. So I've got this set up and ready to go for the income. Now I need to just figure out what I did with that page I just had. Here we go. Now I want to set up the section for expenses. So I'll just put down the expense label here. And then I'm going to set the total in here as well. Like I said, I do print these on removable matte paper, so I'm just going to stick the total in here down at the bottom, and I can always pick it up and move it if I need to. Oops. So that takes care of paycheck 1. I have a space down here that I can write in my notes, dates that I made payments, confirmation numbers, that sort of thing. So that is all set and situated. Now essentially I'm going to just do the same thing for paychecks 2 through 6. So I will likely just speed through a lot of this. Because I have 6 paychecks, I did print this paycheck bill tracker here twice so that I would have enough headers. It comes with 3 headers, 3 heading strips, and then paychecks 1 through 6. So you can just print it 2 times or 3 times for as many paychecks as you have. Okay, so I ran into a few struggles, but I got it all done. So we have paycheck 1. As you can see, I just wrote my husband's paycheck date, and then a little space for miscellaneous so that if we have any other income that kind of comes in that week, I have a place to put it. Typically, that miscellaneous spot is just 0, but you never know when we're going to sell something on Facebook Marketplace, or my husband's going to get a bonus. Maybe we'll get our tax refund, and I just needed a space to put that. So I did include a miscellaneous line for every single paycheck, even though it likely won't be used. Plus it just looks a little bit better if you have more than one line here with the way everything lines up. So then I just put a decorative strip, and then space for expenses, and then I have a space for notes. Did the same for paycheck 2, as well as paycheck 3. Those are all my husband's income. And then I did an entire page for my YouTube income. This is something new I'm trying. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but I like the idea of having its own page rather than just kind of lumping it in with my husband's paycheck that week, which is how I have been doing it. So we will see. I just kind of like the idea of being able to see where the money that I actually bring in goes. Like I said, it's not a lot, but, you know, every little bit helps, right? So I did set up a page for that. I did include the miscellaneous line here as well, even though right now the only online income that I make is from YouTube, which pays through Google AdSense, because again, you never know what might happen. You know, I'm just leaving myself open to possibilities. Also, you can see that I stopped adding decorative strips, and that's because I actually ran out. I need to go in and print some more. That's the beautiful thing about buying printable stickers, is if you find that you are short a sticker, or if you do what I did on paycheck 6 and you rip a sticker, you don't have to go in and order all new stickers. You can just go in and print a new page. So I do need to print another page that has the decorative strips, and I will do that and add those in at a later date. But this is paycheck 4. That's my husband's 4th paycheck. Or rather, this will be my husband's 3rd paycheck. So it's the 4th paycheck. No, I confused myself. This is YouTube's paycheck. My mistake. This 5th paycheck is actually my husband's 4th paycheck, but it's the 5th paycheck we will receive in the month. And then paycheck 6 is my husband's last paycheck of the month. You see, he's going to get that on the 30th. So even though this paycheck will likely be paying bills for April, I still consider it March's income because it arrived in March, and therefore it is our 6th paycheck in March. So this is all set up and ready to go, with the exception of those decorative strips, like I said, which I will go back and add off camera. I have an extra page I didn't expect. I was counting pages and apparently I must have miscounted. So I still then have space for my sinking fund tracker and my transaction log, which I will put in a separate video, and we will go in and count all of my sinking funds and figure out what my starting balances are. So be on the lookout for that video. But that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if this is something you would like to continue to see, or if this is boring and not helpful. I'm constantly trying to come up with new videos to share with you guys, and so this is what I decided to film for today. Leave me some feedback down below whether or not you like these types of videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, friends!